So looking at recommended reading list. Basically, the focus is in this video is business books which are more general, not specific to any specialization, but general books. Okay, so give you some insights about business in this particular. So some of the books, Jim Collins is a very known author. His books are legendary. So Built to Last and Good to Great are great books, giving a lot of examples. Then you have Napoleon Hill, Peter Thiel. So we'll take up one book and try to understand which are the books which are good, which are the books which you can read. Normally, Jim Collins, good examples, but a little longer and could get boring, but interesting. In terms of the examples, makes it a lot of knowledge reading as such. If you look at Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is supposed to be great book in terms of it helps you to understand a particular way of solving issues and problems as such. You could classify this book as self-help book also, but yes, you can classify this as a business book because it's inspired by someone called Carnegie, who was a great businessman. Zero to One, Peter Thiel, he himself is an entrepreneur. So it basically gives some insights in terms of how maybe an entrepreneur can grow a business. Gives a couple of examples. A short book, good book to read to start with, helps. I believe Connect the Dots is quite an interesting book. A lot of examples where people can connect to, specifically MBA graduates, and therefore it becomes quite interesting to read. Business Maharaj is basically business families, Indian business families who had started a business and grew, Birlas, etc., etc., Tatas, etc. So it is good to understand the history of business as far as India is concerned. The World is Flat. It was a very known book and was, frequently quoted in group discussions and interviews. And the book by Thomas Friedman, which talks about that the world is becoming flat. Earlier, US was dominated, but today the case is such that anyone, anywhere in the world can start a business. So his whole idea about how world is flat is affecting business. Fortune at the bottom of the pyramid is specific for Indian perspective, where it talks about how business can be run using people from poverty line or below poverty line as a medium, or people who are below bottom of the pyramid. Okay, let's try to understand each book and try to figure out which books are recommended, which books are not. I said Built to Last is a classic in terms of it tells what is required for a business to last long. It gives examples of Coke and a lot of other companies that have lasted for a long period of time, Johnson Johnson. So, and tells you what are the basic factors that are required in a business that helps it to sustain for a long period of time. It talks about some businesses which have grown fast and perished, but it focuses basically on how to make your business last for a longer period of time and what is required basically on that aspect. So same way Jim Collins, another good book is How to Make Your Companies Great. Wherever your level is, it talks about it. The previous book was talking about, longer life. This is talking about growth. So how to make your company really great. So both the books are really good bestsellers, and yes, it will give you a good insight in terms of how a business is run. It is a good aspect of it. Think and Grow Rich. Read this book. This was one of the very few books I felt I should read again. I have not read it again, but I would want to read this again. It gives amazing. It's a good self-help book. I can say that. The reason I've classified it in a business is purely because it gives insights into how to solve business issues, problems as such. So in that case, it's an amazing book for anyone and everyone, not necessarily business, but anyone, any walks of life, how to go about looking at secrets to build your riches. Let's put it that way. Zero to One. Peter Thiel is a very successful entrepreneur. Uh, you can say he co-founded PayPal, did very well out there, and then he went on becoming an investor. So invested in Facebook and SpaceX, etc. So he gives some insights. A short book, okay, short read. I'm not saying a very interesting read, but a short read, good read. Giving examples so that you understand what he's talking about. So it is good book to start with to figure out whether you understand or you like the genre or not. So that's what you can look at Peter Thiel. Connect the dots. This is where a lot of students could connect to, because she talks about 20 entrepreneurs who went about doing business, okay, in amazing, okay, way in that aspect. Okay. So she has a book which talks about people who have done an MBA and done really well, and this is people who have not done an MBA and done it. So giving stories inspires people to start their own business, to look at their own part and try to grow big. Connect the Dots is an amazing book by Rashmi Bansal. So it gives a good insight with regards to business and how it is to be started and grown. Business Maharaj just talks about the general businesses by industries, I mean big industrialists like Birlas, Tatas, Ambanis, etc., and give a general gist about what it is about them. I mean the whole history of business of India. How did it go about it? So it takes about each business house and try to explain. I mean try to go not too much in depth, but how did it go about creating its own mark in the business world. So good for people looking at the history of Indian business, so you can just understand what's happening. Just a gist about it. Fortune at the bottom of the pyramid. Again, a very good book in terms of group discussion, because a lot of people can quote a lot of examples from this book in maybe the VAT, in the GD, because they're very relevant examples as far as India is concerned, and therefore very relevant in terms of quoting. So you can look at these books, try to understand, because it gives. So it talks about a pyramid, okay, where the rich people are on top. All the companies focus on the rich people, but there is a bottom of the pyramid which consists of poor people, and there are a huge number of population. So even if you can make a profit, a small profit per person out here, you can create a fortune. What he's saying is, unfortunately, these are the people who end up paying more because no one focuses on it. People focus on the rich, they get a discount, they get everything, but end up these people who are at the bottom of the pyramid end up paying more. So if there are businesses who can focus on this particular strata, it will help them, not only the people in the bottom of the pyramid, to get a good price, I mean to get a product at good price, but also help businesses to make a profit out of it. So good in terms of Indian perspective. World is Flat is a legendary book. It was quoted quite frequently in a group discussion where he talks about how businesses can be, because of the internet, the technology that has come across, anyone can do anything. I mean, today anyone can become a news. I mean, you can make your own news and put it up. You have blogs, you have videos, you can YouTube, and so many other places. Apart from that, he says a business. I mean, you can be in one place, for example, to make a movie. Okay, your backend could be in one place, your sound could be in the second country, your technology could be in third country. All of them can integrate and come across and make a good movie out of it. So the technology has ensured that there is no advantage for US to have better technology, but everyone in the world can use the technology to maybe grow. I mean, become more and more flat than maybe one country dominating the other countries. And that's how he's saying the world is moving towards. Right? So these are good books to read. You can focus on these books, try to understand. Maybe you can, if you ask me which is the one book which I would start with, I would maybe say, if you're a reader who's just starting to read, maybe Connect the Dots is a quite an interesting read. But if you're a person who has read a lot of books, then Jim Collins' book would be a good book to read among these. But yes, if you have a time, go to these books. It helps you to give you good insight about business. Thank you.